Recent statements by the Zimbabwe National Army Commander, Lieutenant General Anselem Sanyatwe, are quite unfortunate. In fact, they are most disturbing and dangerous. Our defense forces are supposed to protect the territorial integrity and the sovereignty of this country. According to the Constitution, the Zimbabwe Defense Forces are not supposed to take political sides. They are supposed to be impartial. They are not supposed to serve any cause or any interest of any political party. And yet here we see the commander of the National Army openly declaring his support for the ruling ZANU-PF party, but not only that, openly threatening to force people to support and to vote for ZANU-PF. That is uncalled for. That is not only unprofessional, but a threat to Zimbabwe's democracy, a threat to Zimbabwe's peace and security and stability. And therefore, he has to be called to order. Action has to be seen to be taken by the government of Zimbabwe to bring General Sanyatwe to order, and action has to be seen to be taken for people who willingly violate the Constitution. Another thing that is being clearly seen is that our country has become lawless. Our government does not respect the rule of law. And we know that General Sanyatwe was also fingered in the 1 August 2018 shootings in Harare. According to the Kgalema Motlanthe Commission, all those that were involved in the shooting of dozens of innocent and armed protesters in Zimbabwe had to be held accountable. Yet General Sanyatwe, at that time a brigadier general, was never held to account. Yet today he continues with this flagrant violation of the Constitution and the laws of this country. And quite honestly, I do not believe any action will be taken against him. That's how Zimbabwe has turned out, a banana republic, where the military can easily and freely intervene in political affairs, which is what we saw in November 2017, when the military ousted a leader of this country, a president of this country, and nothing was done. It was actually declared by the courts to have been a constitutional move. And yet today now we are seeing the commander of the National Army threatening to force people to vote for ZANU-PF, openly declaring that he supports ZANU-PF and they're going to rule this country, not to lead. ZANU-PF does not lead, but to rule this country until donkeys grow horns. That is unacceptable. That is deplorable. That is an embarrassment to this country on the international stage, that we are seeing the army making such audacious statements. It actually proves that this country has become a military state, and this needs to be stopped. Democracy has to be seen to be working in this country. Constitutionalism has to be seen to be respected in this country. And constitutionalism is what defines a state that is civilized in the 21st century. We need to see a return to constitutionality in Zimbabwe. Thank you.